first liquid I've drank today. That's not very good, is it? Should drink.
And it's alcoholic beverage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna question you as well on your podcast.
I love that because so far it's like no one wants to ask me. You can ask me questions as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna question you.
It's given you're gonna grill me. It's given you're gonna grill me. That's not too much on me now. Let's take it easy. No, I'm joking. I'm an open book. Hi guys, welcome back to the 2 and 2 podcast. I'm your host Angie, and today I have a very special guest in the building. I'm really excited for this one. You guys might know him as the most relatable teacher on TikTok, yeah? Cussing students out. It really gives like our generation is growing up and becoming teachers, and it really, really shows. But we're gonna get into that because we've gone down a different path now, so we're gonna get into that. But yeah, also you might just know him as a TikTok personality. My favorite thing about my guest is his laugh. This laugh, when you hear it, when you hear the laugh, you will literally know who it is.
Whoa.
So, John Wick in the building. Woo! John, how you doing?
I'm not gonna lie. That is one of the best introductions.
Oh, I love that.
I love this podcast. That's it. This is my favorite podcast.
That's that. Well,
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate
John,
you having me on here, man.
Of course, man. Thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
So, how's your week been? What's going on?
Yeah, man. I've had this month. Or this, it feels like 6 months at this point.
What, January?
January is dragging.
Still in January.
Bro, I feel like Christmas was like 3 months ago.
Christmas was lit for me, you know.
Christmas was lit. This January period just feels so long. But no, it's been all right, man. I've quit my job.
Yeah, I saw. We're going to get into that. We're going to get, don't worry. That's a hot topic. We're going to get into that.
But yeah, no, I've been all right. I've been good.
I see you went to Milan.
Yeah.
Little vacation. How was it?
No, it was good, man. It's nice to get away. I think it's something that me and the missus needed. Yeah. Just so we can figure out our plans together, our individual plans, and just get away from London, man. London is bad vibes. Italy's worse vibes though, but
I was gonna say because I've not heard good things. I've not heard good things.
Italy is racist, man.
No.
Bro.
Didn't say that. I'm planning my birthday trip to Milan right now.
I think, do you know what? I'll be honest with you. I think you should go for the experience.
Yeah.
But they're racist.
Like, is it in your face or is it like
in your face.
Oh.
It's in your...
Okay, give me an example.
Cool. So, oh my God, cool. So I've come off the airport, yeah? And obviously I don't know my way around, obviously. So my missus, when she got there, she paid €100 from the airport to our where we were staying in it, to our apartment. So I'm saying I'm not spending that piece.
Was it a long drive for it to be?
It was like 50 minutes, an hour.
Yeah.
I'm saying to her, I'm not paying that because that basically means that's 2 bills and we ain't even done nothing yet.
Just got
we got bare things. I'm not spending that money. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not doing it. So I'm like, cool, I'm gonna get the train. I think the train is like €8, 16 at max. That's cool. I can fathom that. So cool. I've tried to get to the train station. I'm talking to people, and they're just moving like you're not like you don't even exist.
Wow.
So cool. I've managed to get on a bus. Bus was there at the same amount of time as well. One of these coaches. Now you know the coaches, they stop off at different little places and whatever. And I'm going on there and I'm asking him, like, I need to get to this place. And he's just pushing me off. Like, it felt like, what's that? Godfather of Harlem. Have you watched that before?
No.
So Godfather of Harlem, about these Italians.
Yeah.
And they're all drug dealers and whatever. And it's got to do with Frank Lucas, is it Frank Lucas? No, Bobby Johnson, American guy. But it's just the black guys and the Italians. They both all sell drugs and whatever. But the Italians just don't rate the blacks. That's what it reminded me of. Like, they just think they're back in the 80s, 70s. They do not respect black people.
Are there not black Italians in Italy?
But they don't respect. There's no respect. Bro, these people are rude.
Oh my God, you're scaring me now.
They're so
I've heard this a lot though, yeah. Oh.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Would you go back is the question.
Nah.
Yeah.
You only need 48 hours there, man.
Oh, no. So you were there for 2 days then?
I was there for 2 days.
You got flown out? Yeah.
Do you know what, yeah? Don't believe everything on the gram. I'll be real with you.
So you lied.
I lied. But do you know what it is? I wanted her to feel good, you get me? So
that's
let me
cute.
be fluent out.
Yeah.
I just wanted the man them to know that, yo, you get me? There's women out there that will actually feel you out. But I you know, like, as a man, I covered my
Okay,
back,
that's good.
You know what I
That's
mean?
good.
But yeah, she's flying me up for my birthday though. That one day I'm not lying about.
When's your birthday?
April the 12th.
Not lying about this.
Are you coming
that's
to my
soon.
birthday? I'm having a birthday
Don't
party.
invite me to your party now and then actually don't let me come. I will come.
No,
I will actually come.
I'm letting you know, you're coming to my... Ange is coming to my birthday. I'm telling you.
Right,
look,
what's
this
the
is my
plan?
camera.
What's the
There.
plan?
It's my 30th, innit?
Oh, I'm picking my outfit already. What's going on?
It's my 30th.
Yeah.
I'm literally...
Damn, you're 29.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
My cousin asked me this morning, how old are you? I said, I think 26, 27.
Hey, yeah, what you saying?
No, genuinely, I thought you were so young. Well, you are young, but...
Yeah, I'm hitting third floor though, man.
How you feeling? 30?
30. I feel
30.
like... Do you know what? I feel like my 20s has been like my learning, all my mistakes. I think 30, now I've hit 30, I think my mind is more focused.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm more on like, I know what I want, you know, due to get married.
Wait, are you engaged?
Nah, not yet. I'm gonna
propose?
Yeah, I'm gonna marry her though, man. I'm gonna marry her.
I love
Getting
that.
closer to God as well.
How long have you guys been... You what?
Getting closer
Oh,
to
yeah.
God as
How
well.
long have you guys been together?
So I've known her for many years. Yeah, I've known her for many years, like 13 years. But we wasn't actually friends. Do you get it? So it's
like you knew of her.
I knew of her, so I know her best friends.
Oh, okay,
Do you get it? And her best, me and her best friends are not close. But we was always in the same functions and that, but we just never spoke.
Yeah.
And then I bucked her one time, and I told her when I bucked her, I'm gonna marry you. I think that's the first. I think that's either I'm gonna marry you or I'm gonna get you pregnant. One of them two things.
I hope it's not the second one. Straight away, you're thinking I'm gonna get you pregnant.
From the first day I met her, like, and I actually spoke to her because I was telling my brethren, I like this girl, you know. I heard so much good things about her, and I'm like, I need someone like this.
Oh, that's nice.
And I think one of the first things I said to her was either I'm going to marry you or I'm going to get you pregnant. That was the first things I said to her.
And it's true what they say, like, men know what they want from you.
Yeah, no,
they set their eyes on you.
I knew what I wanted.
Learned that the hard way, yeah.
And then, been together for like 2 years, I'll say.
And you know already that you knew you wanted to marry her, but now
I knew,
you're ready.
before I was even with her, I said to her, I want to marry you.
So it's like, if you know,
I want to marry you, I want to pregnant you. Like, I already knew it.
Damn, people always say that, like, if you know when you know, but
you know, man, you know.
Yeah, I need to.
Man,
I need to feel that. I haven't felt that.
I'm not on trying. You know, it is for me. Yeah, I ain't got time to wait.
Yeah,
like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. Like, women do wait for that. You're strong women, man.
You don't need to. I don't think you need to.
Bro, my Jamma got married 6 months.
Did she get married though? She didn't get married.
Engaged.
Yeah, true, but it didn't, you know.
I hear it, but like the guy knew what he wanted. Although he was a bum, he knew what he wanted.
He's a bum?
Yeah, like he's just...
He's a basketball player.
Yeah, but he's a playboy, man. He's a city boy. He's a bum. He's a bum. He's not a man of God.
Yeah.
Get back to Big Storm and be where you're... That's where you're happy.
Yeah.
That's where you're the most happiest.
But
you know what I mean?
He needs to as well.
Stormzy's gonna marry it.
Yeah, he will.
He loves that.
Sorry, I don't know. Maya has so much discipline. I don't know how she didn't go back sooner.
Do you know what it is, yeah? As a woman, you have to respect yourself.
It's true.
Do you know what I mean?
It's true.
So, bro, and I've been in that situation as well. Just the same one as Michael, bro. And for me, when
losing a good girl.
Bro, when I almost lost Habibti, my head was...
And you'll feel it. You'll proper feel it.
Bro, it's all well and good when you're talking to the man them, but the man them are not with you when it's the four walls, bro.
Do you know what? When men go through breakups, like, how's your support system?
Bro, to be fair, my boys are very, very supportive. So there's let's say 3 people that I speak to the most about all my relationship things. One of them is Chin, one of them is my brethren Dayo, and my brethren is Ololekun as well, Lex. Them 3 boys I talk to about majority of my relationship stuff.
And
to be fair, even Ketchy as well. To be fair, my boy Ketchy is very, very like got wisdom, man of God as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think that's where I'm, come on, you can't be calling me now, but I'm busy. And it's even him that's calling me as well. But yeah, like I like to take advice of man who are gonna speak wisdom and God into it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you could just go to any of your brethren, they're gonna tell you, nah, it's calm, just go back on the road. You get me, be a gal out there. Nah, bro, this is the girl I want. You know what I mean? So I always go to man that are gonna give me proper advice, man.
Yeah. And how does your girl, like, how does she support your journey? Because now you quit your job. Yeah. You're going to be an influencer full-time.
Full-time.
She supports you, I'm guessing.
She's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Apart from my dad.
I love when people talk about their girl like, oh, your dad, yeah.
Apart from my dad.
I love when people talk about their girl like that. Like you hold her to such high regard. I love that.
Bro, I can't lie to you. I've met some women before, but nothing like her. Man. Like she's held me down. And you know, with me, I'm on them, man. I'm real, man. Like I don't have time to be faking for the internet and all that kind of stuff. Like I'll be real, man. Financially, she's helped me. Spiritually, she's helped me massively.
That's
spiritually,
good.
Mentally. Like she always say one thing to me, like, your boys ain't got you like I do. Do you get it? And man them like to carry other man them on their head like there's some boy loyalty code and stuff. And I hear it, but ain't no one got you like
it's
your girl
true.
still. Nobody.
Your girl and your mum.
Your girl and your mum?
What?
Oh, and my dad.
Oh yeah, you can't forget your dad. You can't.
Bro, there's no one that's gonna hold you.
I love that you have such a healthy relationship with your dad though.
My dad's that's my dog.
Is he? So you're Congolese. So is he like Congolese, like proper Congolese?
Seriously, like,
like down to the shoes and everything.
No, do you know, we got him out of that. We got him out of that. He might bring out the crocodiles if you're going to like a wedding. Yeah. But the soutien will be like, you get me? He's patterned with the soutien. The soutien will be nice. But the crocodile might come out. We might have one little glasses like this. You get me? But that's my boy, man.
So do you go back to Congo?
Do you know what? I went there for the first time like 3 years ago.
How was it?
Went back there for that fruit there. What did I go for? Like 2 weeks?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go again with my cousins and sort it out. I feel like, do you know, it's of Congo, we have some lit Congolese people. Just like how Nigerian and Ghana, all these places go. And we can make Congo like that. But Congolese, some Congolese people are not serious, man.
But you were talking about in Congo, make Congo lit.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
So do you know how there's like Dirty December in Ghana and Nigeria? Is there... No?
There's nothing, bruv. Just Daba and Fumbwa.
No, but I love Daba. I don't know about Fumbwa.
Fumbwa. You need to try.
My ex-boyfriend was Congolese and I still couldn't. But the Taba, oh my God.
The Taba's not...
So my God. I love it more than Sia.
Did you eat Mbika?
No. They tried to give me Pondu, Fumbwa. Oh, what? I had one, is it peanut soup or something?
Fumbwa?
Oh, wait, I've lost my mind. Yeah. I love that. I went to a Congolese restaurant. Okay, take it back. It's the pondu that I can't.
Yeah, pondu's. Yeah, you know, pondu's hard to fathom.
It's
still,
a bit.
All it is cassava leaves, isn't it?
Yeah, but what was with it? There was like spinach with it, and it was just.
Yes, do you know what it is? It depends how you make it.
No, I lost
my mind for a second. The thing is the peanut soup and...
Yeah, leng. Yeah, okay, wait, I don't know why I said I didn't like it.
Yeah, have that with some fufu.
Yeah.
You get me? Yeah, you're in the game.
Yeah.
In the game.
Yeah, but I've had to leave that life.
So where are you... Whoa. I'm here for the Congolese, brother. I feel like you lot should reunite.
Wait, please don't, because I know he's watching right now.
Bro, I'm saying you shout her and get her back, bro. Ange is good looking. She got something going for herself. You get me? Like, bro.
Do you know what you just said about like when you, not obviously being big-headed, like when you lose a good girl, that's obviously what he's been saying, that he feels that he's lost me, but it's just not it's not gonna happen. Sorry. It's not gonna happen now.
Do you know what it is? They all say that until you start worming your way in, bro. I'm telling you, you know it is? Flowers regularly, message her regularly, tell her how much of an importance she's to your life, bro.
Wait, what's going on?
You get me? Tell her how much of an importance. No, real rap. Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
You know what it is? I can't lie. I was always that guy that I'm not gonna pop up at the yard.
No, he's popped up.
Pop up.
Yeah, maybe it's the Congolese. You know, I will give it to you. Lot are like romantic.
Congolese men.
Like,
do you know what it is? You're either gonna get a Congolese man that is a dirty dog.
Yeah.
or you're gonna get a Congolese man that's gonna be a lover.
No, he's a lover.
At the end of the day, all Congolese men, they end up being lovers, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's only so much we can dog for. We're not like Nigerians.
I don't want you to put ideas in his head.
Nigerians are the real dogs. I've been saying it.
Because I'm Nigerian. So where do we go from here then?
The men are savages.
Oh yeah, the men. I thought you were talking about us in general. Yeah, the men.
The women are fiery though. The women are
fiery.
Yes. Yes, they are. It doesn't matter whether you're Igbo or
Not
you're
Igbo.
whatever. It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter.
No, Igbo girls are more chill than I'm Yoruba.
That's the worst.
Yeah, it is the worst. I know my spec is the worst. The men.
And I'm in love with your spec. That's the maddest thing.
Oh, is your girl Nigerian? Oh, I love that. I love
Nigerian. That. I've been eating.
Because it's the best.
No, bro, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
The girls.
Go to Nigeria, you'll be heavy still. You'll be heavy, you'll be looked after, and you'll be loved. But it comes with... It comes with bars and bows. That's what it comes with. The thing is,
we're just very, direct and vocal and...
You don't think you're man them.
Wait.
When I say man them, I feel like they try to step to you.
Yeah, because who are you talking to sometimes? Okay, that was very...
Do you see what I'm saying? But you see what I'm saying, though? Bro.
Yeah,
I
hear it. I can't even argue it.
They're lit. Yeah. I'm not gonna cap.
So this is going to be a Congolese Nigerian wedding. I don't think you understand how lit that wedding's going to be.
It's not gonna... My wedding's not gonna be lit.
Wait.
My wedding, I'm letting my wedding is gonna be quiet.
Damn, not even like a reception with everyone.
I'm gonna have me, my groomsmen, my family,
like
obviously
a small one,
her family, boom, boom, and that's it. No phones as well. Yeah.
When I was in church on Sunday, and the pastor, they're doing this thing for February, which is like Marriage on Track, which is basically to help married couples, even if you're healthy, just to not wait for a problem to seek help.
Yeah, marriage counselling.
Yeah, but aimed at people that are in a good place, but also not in a good place. And he was literally saying so many people would invest £17,000, £50,000 on a wedding, but this course is £100, and some people will snub their nose at it, not investing £100 into your marriage, but you're putting all this money into your wedding.
I'm not doing it. It's of weddings, yeah. I just feel like this generation have got the wedding thing so wrong. Do you get it? There don't need to be no big party and all that kind of stuff. It's a waste of peas.
The internet.
And at the end of the days, I'm the one that's having to now fork out 50 bags, 30 bags to them be in debt.
And nobody will care after
they're gonna come and tell me, oh, the jollof rice was burnt. your girl's dress is not even tight. Look at her belly. Nah, forget it, man.
Look at her belly.
Please.
It's crazy.
Bro, no.
Look at her belly. It's crazy. Yeah. It's true. It's true. And if you have a massive wedding, most of those people do not care. 72 hours later, they're not gonna care. They're not gonna remember.
You're gonna take a few pictures. There's gonna be no phones on my wedding day. I've got security already.
Dearie
I've
me.
got it in my mind pattern.
Yeah.
I was the one that was like, do you know what? I want to have a wedding the white wedding. That was me. Everyone knows do you know what? If he has a wedding, it's gonna be nuts.
Yeah.
But I deeped it. She actually broke it down to me, and I saw how my friend got married. One of my brothers got married.
Was it a big one?
It was not even big at all. His family, her family, close friends. And obviously, because he's wealthy, innit?
Yeah.
He's good. He had it in his house, bro. His house is big enough. He just got catering. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Oh, it was probably changed then.
To be fair,
what he had to do.
My mum got married in my uncle's garden.
Yeah, bro.
But it was in Nigeria, and it was yeah.
But in Nigeria, they'll spend.
That's the thing. I feel like it would be very un-Nigerian of me to have a small wedding.
See,
but I want it big.
See, so now this is the dilemma though.
Yeah.
Because I want my wedding to be like this, but my dad and her mum
of course,
are on this thing of it has to be big.
Yeah.
And we're the oldest as well of both families.
But they want to show off. Man, look at my
I can't lie.
Yeah. But it's for you and it's for her, so...
Do you know what I love the most? I love the way Habibti is, man.
How come you call her Habibti?
Because she's anonymous. She's my anonymous lover. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't hide her. I just don't post.
Yeah.
And it's both ways. I just love her. People are too inner.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're gonna start messaging her as a woman and that. And I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's no need.
Yeah. Everyone's got something to say.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's better. I think it's better that way.
I love it. I love it, man. We're happy like that. I like it. I'm in love, innit?
No, wait, hold on. It's actually on my mind. So why did you quit your job? What's going on?
Oh, man. Do you know what? The job thing, man. I first of all, let me just say, I really love kids. Like what you see on my TikToks and all that kind of stuff, it's real. That's not played out or nothing like that. It's real. But I feel like with me, the kids understand me. Do you know what I mean? Like I have a great understanding with the kids. It's rare that I've actually had kids come back to report me or anything like that. Like I've got a big love for kids. But I just can't deal with certain teachers, man. And that's the reality of it. I feel like certain teachers, like where they're elder, and obviously I'm always gonna respect my elders and that, but I don't agree with their methods of how they deal with kids. Do you get what I'm saying?
In what way?
So
what happened?
There'll be a teacher that will baby the black kids. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's specifically the black kids. So it's like in some schools I've worked in, it's like majority of the black kids are the ones that are always the bad ones.
Yeah.
But Melissa, who's British, can tell the teacher to F off.
Get away with it.
And she gets away with it. And it's like, bro, he was just making a bit of noise in the classroom. You've kicked him out. But then
It's
Tolu,
mad.
you're telling Tolu he's going to get excluded. I can't. And for me, I always defend them. I always defend
And
them,
that's
and I
why
have
it's
problems
important to
with
have
them.
a teacher like you there.
Yeah,
So
it
what
is.
made you just say, I've had it?
I think the last straw for me was in my last school that I was at. So I went to a primary school because basically the every secondary school that I was going to, the kids were recognizing who I was.
Oh, from TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like I'll go into a school for like 2 days and by the third day, or maybe sometimes even the first day, they're like, wait, I know you. I'm like, no, it's not me, it's my brother. I've got a twin. They're like, no, it's you.
You denying your
And they bring up their phones and show me, like, is this not you?
Yikes.
And then in lesson, they purposely now want to get sent out so they can come and chill with me. Do you get it? So I understand there was a bit of a conflict there. So I had to leave secondary.
But did the schools have a problem with it?
The schools had a problem.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
the school.
But did the
actual
schools
teachers.
know what you, like, and other teachers know that you were like a TikTok?
Nah. So when because my CV's so good, they'll get me down and like behavior mentoring. Oh, okay, cool. That's amazing. Black guy as well. Okay, fits the program, fits the profile.
Yeah.
Get him in. I come in and when I tell you I regulate, so I have certain things of how I teach and how I want things done.
Yeah, you set pace from
I let them know from this is how I want my room to be, because I have my own room.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like, this is how I want my room to be. This is the rules of my room. And that's final. I don't need anybody to tell me what to do. Any paperwork and stuff, just send it to me and I'll get it done.
Yeah.
So when I go into schools, they love that. But obviously, they don't love the fact that so many kids want to come into me, or that kids will then purposely get in trouble to come and be with me. Or sometimes the case is not even that. It's just the fact that they assume I'm a celebrity outside of it.
Yeah.
They then just start thinking, right, we can't have this in our school.
Yeah.
Which I do understand.
Yeah.
So I went down to primary schools where nobody would know me. I've done that, and parents know me. So like the parents are like, what? I didn't even know you was a profile like that. Like, and I think there was a lot of things going on. So like I've spoke to a few of my friends, and they'll always be like to me, like, bro, you're doing content half-heartedly. Do you know what I mean? Like you post here and there. You need to be on talk shows. You need to have your own show. You need to do this. You need to do that. And I just always, because I've got me and my missus live together. It's like I've got real life responsibility. You know what I mean? Like I try to give back my mum money, and I've got a big family, so I'm trying to look after my family, try to look after my missus, her family. Like there's a lot of pressure as a man. You know what I mean? And it's like I need that regular income. Yeah. But I also want to blow in this thing because I know I have potential. Yeah. Forget about what other people are saying about me. I know within myself I've got potential. Yeah. So in order for me to reach my potential, I have to follow my dream.
Yeah, you do.
And there's only so much that school's going to pay me. So I took a big leap of faith.
Yeah, quitting is a big step. Like, especially quitting to do like content creation full time is a big leap of faith.
Well, it's not guaranteed you get money.
Yeah,
it's not.
But I mean, I know you've got talent. People know you've got talent.
Yeah,
do you know what
yeah.
I mean? And it is true. You can't put 50% in content, 50% being a teacher. You won't give your best to either one. So it's better for you, because even through this content creation, you could still help kids like in another way. So
it's still a lot of things
I think well done. Hats off, man.
Yeah, man.
So I know like most like content creators I know, like to quit their job is like a okay,
Bro,
like gearing up to do it, do it. So to finally just
yeah.
do it is like big. It's proper big.
Yeah,
well done.
man. So
Going into 30.
Going into 30,
30, a different phase.
I'm putting all my faith into God, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm putting all my faith into God, and I feel like I'm gonna reap the rewards from this.
Yeah, no, I think you will.
The rewards from this,
I think you will. When you go 100% on something, and
that's it.
Yeah, you're good.
That's it.
You're
With
good.
God at the center of everything, I feel like it's gonna be it's gonna be proper, man.
Did you grow up in church?
Yeah, I grew up in church.
Not the chuckle.
I grew up in church. I used to go with my dad and my siblings, and until I got to like 12, and then 12 to about let's say about 23.
Yeah.
Just rebel stages of life.
I thought you were going to say you were in church. You were out.
Nah, I was out of church.
So
Rebel stages, and then I was 23. Was at our church for about 3 years, 4 years. Then I left there as well.
So you're like, right now, are you in and out?
So right now, I've committed myself into a church now.
Okay, that's good.
I'm at a church in Tottenham called KAC.
Okay.
Which is powerful, man. It's powerful. It's actually so sick.
Yeah.
I've met some good people there. Who I consider as brothers, and who are helping me grow. I think that's where I'm at, because I'm let me not say a baby Christian, but I'm getting back into the swing of things.
Yeah.
So I've got some good brothers there who are helping me out.
Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, man, just trying to put all my faith into God, man. Put everything I do into God.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at as well. Like, I grew up in church, but it kind of made me hate church, I'm not going to lie. So, obviously, now that I'm older... Like,
sorry to cut you. What made you hate church? Like, what?
It was the whole process on a Sunday, I think. It was just... I don't know how to explain it, but... My mum is she's very Nigerian. So, on a Sunday, when I know, for example, I used to compare myself to, like... Obviously I wouldn't do that now. Compare myself to like my classmates and stuff. On a Saturday, Sunday, everyone gets to chill. Me, Monday to Friday, school, which was hard work for me back then. I thought, oh God. Then Saturday will be like cleaning the whole house day. Then Sunday comes now. I can't even sleep in. My mum comes in my room, opens the door, opens the curtains, blasts gospel music. And if there's 1 week where I'm like, Mummy, I don't want to go this week, you have no choice. You have to go.
Yeah.
So even if I was screw-faced, I still had to go. So sometimes I would go to church with like a closed mind, like I'm just here because you want me to be here. So I would purposely like just not take it in. I think my whole body was obviously just trying to reject it, because I just thought, just let me sleep. And then it just made me really, I think being forced to go just made me And one time, because I was always an outspoken kid, innit? My mum just says, you just talk too much. So I said, Mummy, can I talk to you? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, do you think it's gonna like do me any good for you to force me to go to church? Don't you think that's gonna push me further away? Why don't you wait for me to actually want to go?
Yeah.
And she said that when I said that, she kind of deeped it and she kind of loosened the reins a bit, because she realized that she wouldn't want to be the reason why
you stopped.
So after that, she kind of like let me just do it. And then I didn't go to church for a time. So she was probably thinking, this is why I forced you.
Yeah.
But then when I moved out for uni, when I was like 18, I moved out. I didn't go to church for like the whole first year, I think. I would go here and there, but not really. And then I think it was just one day I just realized, like, for myself, like, you need God. Like, you need God. I can't describe how much you need God in this life. Yeah. So, but then it was just kind of like trying to get back into the whole finding a church that I like, going, I don't know. And my sister went to a church that was quite, how do I put this? Not what it seemed. Yeah?
Do you mind me asking what church that was?
I don't want to... Do you know what, yeah? I have a thing about, like, I would say the church, which is First Love. But I don't want to ever bash a church ever because
I don't believe in bashing churches.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I would never
or
want to
bashing men of God. I don't do that. I don't play about that.
So it's like that's the church she went to anyway, and it ended up being like a traumatic experience for her, and that's obviously her personal experience. I'm not saying the whole church.
Was she
at
the church like 2-3 years ago?
Yeah, she just left like last year or 2 years ago. Yeah.
Is it by any chance SPAC Nation?
No, it was First Love.
First Love?
Yeah.
Okay, where's that?
SPAC Nation.
Yeah.
Where is First Love? They're all over the UK.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna research them up.
Yeah. But we'll talk about
First Love.
Talk about that after.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think just the whole my sister going through what she went through, plus my own like negative, I don't know, idea of like being forced to go to church pushed me away for ages. But then, now, recently, I finally found a church that I like. So we praise God. Like, I go to Tab Church now. It's in Lewisham.
Tab Church. In Lewisham, yeah?
Sick church.
I feel like I've heard of it. Is it...
Sick church.
Is it near the...
the
roundabout?
I don't know London that well.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's near... I don't know.
Is it near the centre? Near Lewisham Centre?
Yeah, it is actually.
And it's like there's a roundabout, then there's a train station kind of flyover.
Yeah,
I know about that church.
Literally,
yeah,
it's a really good church.
I heard it's actually a very, very good church.
No, it's a really, really good church. And the fact that I've been to so many churches, like in the last 3 years, just trying to find somewhere that feels like, you know what I mean? I don't know, like home. And the first time I went to Tab, it was like, this is it. I don't even live in London, but like that's
what I was
church.
just about to say. Still, that's a lot of commitment. That's a big, big commitment to come down, and then to come to London for church. That's very. No, you're gonna be blessed for that.
Amen. Thank you. Do you know what's even crazy? I was telling my friends how good this church is like, because they're kind of trying to. Some of them didn't grow up in church. Some of them grew up in church but fell out as well. So I was telling them, guys, trust me when I say this church is really, really good. And I've been begging them. I got one friend to come down for New Year's, and then all my friends finally came down like last Sunday. They had, when I say they loved, like there was tears. It was just, it was such a good experience.
That's wholesome, man.
It was so nice because obviously like we go out, you know, we party. So just to be in church, having fun with my friends was honestly, just put everything in.
It's the vibe, man. Do you know what it is though? I think it's one of them things, where your friends will see how much you've grown. Yeah. So you don't have to talk too much.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I realised like, obviously, I don't want to bait out a lot of what I'm doing or whatever, but just my lifestyle and how I used to live before is not, it's a facade. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if I really want to be a part of the kingdom, if I really want to excel and be a man of God who I know I can, and I know I can believe I can be, that's not the life I should be living, man. Do you know what I mean? So, it's good, man. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep showing that commitment. You're going to be blessed, and people are going to be blessed through you.
Amen. I'm going to try.
Most important
All I can
thing,
do is try.
Nah, you're doing really well.
Yeah,
keep it up, man.
Thank you.
Keep it really well.
Nah, last Sunday was really like eye-opening for me.
Yeah.
It was so good. It was so good. I can't describe it. But yeah, I'm just glad. I'm just literally glad that I found, because I think at one point I started to think, you don't need to go to church to like have a relationship. But I've realised that it's not really about going to a building, it's more about like the people that you surround yourself with, just going in just to hear that word. Sometimes it just brings you back. Like,
facts.
Yeah, it's really good.
No, that's proper.
Yeah.
And how long you been going here now?
Since like November, I want to say. Yeah, since like November.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
But that church is crazy.
It's good that you found home, man.
New Year's, I've never seen anything like it. There was a queue going all the way up a hill. I said, God, I need to get in somehow. Yeah. But I got in, I was right at the back, cheering.
But you always have to start the year with crossover, man. I feel like that
you always start New Year's.
Yeah, I don't go out on New Year's. I think the month of December is when the devil comes out to play. And he's hungry for anybody. And I don't give him no chance to even try to snatch me. I don't go out raving. The
fact that you just called it raving is...
Nah, man, don't go to no shubs, no nothing. You ain't gonna find me out in December no more still. I can't lie to you. Unless it's like birthday setting. Yeah. Boom, boom, but...
So what, is January like that for you as well then?
To be fair, unless it's work, like, I might shy you here and there, but I'm just over it, man. I want to be a family man, married and stuff, you know what I mean? So
I love that.
I just got to mean how I wanna go on. I was wild before, man.
Oof.
I was very, very wild before, man.
Well, like when you were younger. Do you know what I want to know actually? How were
Even
you?
younger, as of recent,
Oh, you're
I was wild, man. And I just realised it's not doing me no good.
Yeah.
Like, and the thing is about me, one thing I've realised is that like when I say something, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like my tongue is very, very powerful, and I never knew that until recently. And I'm looking at all the things that's happened in my life. Like I used to say that, like I'm like Phil Mitchell when I drink, and it got to a point.
Phil Mitchell is crazy.
Phil Mitchell is mental, and I used to do on my Snapchat. And the picture we always used to put up was when Phil was laying in the bins.
Oh, no, the bins. I thought you even went that one.
Drunk.
Yeah.
Even the one where he's like this, just drunk.
That's me. That one.
Bro.
Regretting my life.
And I realised, I'm like, bro, there's a lot of people that actually influence through this. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm influencing them the wrong way. This is not life. This is not what life is about. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I should be teaching kids like, yo, go into Christ or focus on your books and do this and do that. But then if I can't say that to them,
and not do it
but
yourself.
then I'm promoting slapping bum all over London. It doesn't correlate.
Yeah,
it doesn't correlate.
It's got to make sense.
It's got to make sense.
It's got to make sense.
It's got to make sense, man.
So you know when you were saying you were wild, obviously you're talking about recently, but like as a child in school as well, how were you as a student? Were you as bad as the kids that you've taught nowadays?
Nah. I was never.
I've heard that the kids now are like
the kids now
next level.
What? Oh,
I don't know because I don't have any younger siblings or anything, so I literally don't know. I need to tell me how bad.
The kids now are like, at least with our generation, we had like respect for our elders.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
At least.
Even if, let's say we was gang related or whatever, we still had some respect for the elders. We still had, like, let's say an op, I could buck an op and he'll be with his mum. Yeah. And I'll be like, right, no.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Nowadays, in front of your mum, in front of your kids, anybody can get it.
I'm scared.
Anybody can get it. I remember the first day I walked in one school, I had one black kid. This was a crew that I was working in. One kid came into school, honestly, with a knife as long as a tripod.
Into school?
Into school.
Who are you attacking in school with that? Maybe it's for after school activities, but that's crazy. Do you know what? Now that you mentioned that,
insane.
Now that you mentioned that, like, you know when you had long-term friends, like I have a friend and her little brother, I've literally watched him grow from young, and he's gone to sit down and the biggest knife has fallen out of his pocket, and I was genuinely so shocked. Like, I'm seeing him as like, weren't you just a baby boy the other day? Where did you get this from? How did you get it, and why?
Why?
Honestly, I don't.
But they don't understand. You know, and this is what I try to let these kids know. Yeah, it's like anything you want to do, you can actually achieve it. Do you know what I mean? It's like you don't have to. Like these people that are doing gangster now, they all washed out. When they get to about 30, 36s, even 39, 40, they're done.
It's true. You can't be doing this.
I don't know that many gangsters or that many men from the road who are actually successfully living, got a F off yard. No. They don't, bro. No. It's a lie. All they show you is Rolex and that, bruv. That's all they can spend their peas on. Unless you really, really invest it well and you're really clued up. There's nothing you can do with it. All the gangsters now are trying to do rapping. That's why they're doing drill. They're trying to do rapping to make sure they clean the money.
Everyone can do it, though.
Oh, come on, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bro, and it hurts me because there's one kid that I was actually teaching. Man went to jail for murder. He was a good boxer.
In secondary school?
Secondary school, good boxer. I had another one. Another one got stabbed like 6 months ago, I think. Got stabbed. Almost lost his whole arm. For what?
Insane.
I had another kid. Him and his boys was going out or whatever. Or no, I think he was following his boy or something like that. His boy was on a rampage he stabbed 2 people in like 10 minutes. In the space of 10 minutes, he went to one area, stabbed somebody, went to another area, stabbed somebody. So he was going to link his boy. But my boy obviously didn't know that he was doing all this thing here like this. His boys run up behind him, just on a joke thing. He's turned around, stabbed his boy, killed his boy.
Oh,
killed his boy. Gone to jail for 3 murders. He's like 16.
He's done. He's done.
Same I'm telling him, bro, allow the knife thing, bro.
Yeah.
Allow it. But this gangster thing is dead.
They don't listen.
You're beefing over nothing. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, I follow this guy on Instagram. I think it's Farron Paul. He goes around London
And he goes collecting knives.
Yeah,
I need to link that guy.
No,
bro.
honestly, I really want to get him on the pod as well. Like, honestly, what he's doing is crazy. And the knives that he collects sometimes.
Bro.
He posted a video the other day and it was like, I think it was like a girl and a guy in a chicken shop, and then two boys have come in. One of them has a knife and he's trying to like swing at the other guy. And then his obviously brought out his own knife and like he's backed off. So I was obviously going through the comments, like just reading what people think of it. And it was like, obviously nobody wants knives on the streets, but the reasons why some people will carry a knife is because of this. So if he didn't have his knife then he would have been dead, which is, I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. But I do get it, because if loads of people have knives and you feel like you don't, like you have no defense, you have to kind of be on point, which is what my friend's little brother said. He was like, I haven't got any beef with anyone, but I just don't want to risk ever lacking. The word they use.
I think it's so sad that we've had to get to this. We've come like America now.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? We've come like America, and all we're doing is killing ourselves. The police don't really give a damn about us. There's nobody that really gives a damn about us as a culture.
Yeah.
But we're just all like all of us, we're fantastic fools because we don't do anything to stop it. We've got like the beef is petty and it's dead, but it's escalated into be more than what it is. Do you get what I mean? Like it's crazy, bro. Like my little cousin, even recently the other day, got his phone robbed. Someone robbed his phone at knife point. Yeah. So my first thought was, whoever this was, because it was on my estate.
Damn.
It was on my estate. Obviously, I don't live there no more, but it was on my estate. So I've still got people who are around the estate and whatever. So my first thought was, I'm going to find out who it is and I'm going to smash their face in.
Right.
And when I smash this guy's face, I'm going to let everybody else know, this is my little cousin. Don't play with him. That's my cousin. Do you get it? I made it comfortable for you lot to walk around here. So don't do that with me.
Yeah.
But then I thought, if I do that, these little youngers out there, right now in this estate, they're moving tapped. I don't want no problem with these youngers, because guess what? I'm a waste man.
Yeah.
I'm a full-time TikToker.
Yeah.
I'm a YouTuber and I'm a waste man. I don't need to be bad for nobody.
No, it's true.
I'm a waste man.
It's true.
So there's no point of me as a waste man, as a civilian, to be getting stabbed over this kid.
It's not worth it.
Getting his phone robbed. I just said to him, look, Mum, my mum was like, we have to get the phone back. I said, Mum, you as well keep your mouth pim. Because when the beef is frying, you're in here frying egg and cooking plantain. Relax, bruv.
No one needs to go on your mum now. Not frying egg.
Because you know his parents don't know the reality of what's going on outside.
It's true.
They don't know. So I had to call my cousin on his mum's phone.
Yeah.
And I told him, look, listen, I don't want you to even think about it. If it's a new phone that you want, even I don't have that much bread like that, I'll get you a new phone. Don't want you to go back and seek revenge. Nothing.
He's gonna want to retaliate, innit?
He's gonna, and that's why I had to call him and
that's
speak
where
to him.
it starts.
And this is where it starts because there's innocent kids that get robbed or something bad happens to them, then they turn into the maddest man.
Yeah.
I don't want that for my little cousin. So I called him. I said, yo, listen, I need you to promise me you're not gonna seek no revenge.
Yeah.
Don't come to the area no more. If you do come, call me, call my sister, and then let us know that you're going so we can pick you up from the station. Worst case scenario, bring you to the house or whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't seek no revenge. Don't do nothing like that. It's not
it's literally
worth
not worth
it.
It's not.
It's not worth it. But I hear it because as another person, you're just thinking, bro, if I don't have anything on me, bro, I could be dead.
Yeah,
I could actually be dead.
And that's the thing. That's the scary thing.
But it's
I'm scared for like when you have kids, when I have kids. If you're telling me the kids now, what are they? So I'm Gen Z, you're millennial, right? Mm-hmm. They're Gen like younger than me is like Gen Alpha. So the kids that you're teaching, what are they?
I think the kids I'm teaching are Gen Alpha. They're the ones that are just going into. They're going into sixth form and that now.
Damn. Because I notice a massive difference between me and Gen, whatever you call it. What would you say is the difference between millennials and Gen Z?
I don't think there's that much difference. I think our generation is still secretly the same. Do you get it? Because we wasn't far in age of when we was in school, and I think like we was a bit more scared of going to prison or, you know, like, let's say, for example, if the school said they're going to call your mum, like, bro, to us, that was massive.
What?
to them, these
I'll be
kids,
going the long way home, dreading it.
bro.
But I bust mine. I used to put a different number on my thing.
See, I didn't
Just
bust
change the
man.
last number.
I didn't bust man.
Nah, man.
My school teacher and my dad was like this.
Oh.
My head of year and my dad were like this. My dad slapped me one time in front of my head of year.
That's happened to me.
I swear to you.
Oh, it's the worst thing when your parent and the teacher are friends.
Bro, my dad and my head of year, they're boys. Even till today, I still talk to my head of year.
What did you do to get slapped? I know it was well-deserved.
Do you know what it was? It had to do with a girl. I think there was a situation where obviously the girl was outside.
Outside?
Yeah, the girl was outside.
Yeah, okay.
And obviously she was with the man them and whatever, doing whatever she's doing, the Glock 3000s and all that. And they thought that she was with me, or she thought the school thought that she was with me or the parents and that, or whatever anyway.
So they told your dad?
They told my dad. But obviously, they said they've messed up anyway. They said around 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. I was in my yard by 6.
Was that when you had to be home?
No, for me, yeah, and because obviously my schedule was like, I think Tuesday, Thursday, I had half day because I had football.
Okay.
And sometimes I'll be able to go like day release earlier, innit? So day release is where when I was at secondary school, I used to get off to go football, innit? Because I used to be at Crystal Palace and whatever. So I used to get days off where I could go play football and whatever. But that day I had training, so I had to be in early to then go training. But then they tried to tell my dad and my mum that, yeah, I was out all night. I didn't go home till midnight. The girl didn't go home.
Why did I add pepper to the story?
Bro. So my mum went in, I think 2 days after. I think say that was a Wednesday.
Yeah.
I've gone in Thursday. I'm heating up this teacher. I'm like, why are you lying? Do you get it?
Yeah.
Like, don't lie on my name, whatever. So then I've heated up the teacher. But then obviously because it's lack of respect, innit? Yeah. Because when we go out, we're representing our parents or whatever. Yeah, my dad slapped me and said, never
again. A hot one.
What?
Do you know what? At least it wasn't a knock. You know some people used to get knocked in the head? Nah. I witnessed my friend get knocked. I don't think you understand how hard a knock is on your head.
A knock feels like a bang.
How can you knock someone? I don't get it.
You didn't on your head. Nah. But I think I'd rather get slapped still. I can't breathe. I think I'd rather get slapped. I can
still hear the knock, and it was like 10 years ago.
Bro, you can't be knocking a man's head, bro.
Yo, all she did... I can't breathe. All she did, yeah. No, I'm actually crying.
Bro, you can't knock someone's head, bro.
All she did was ask to go out with us, and he was driving. Wait, I can't actually breathe.
She asked to go out and got knocked.
Hold on. She kept asking him, and he was driving, ignoring her, talking to his wife, obviously her mum. She kept asking her, and he just said, what? And he just knocked her, yeah, like, didn't even look, just knocked her head. And she said, ow! And then she cried the whole journey. And I was there like...
No.
She couldn't come out.
Bro, you have to keep your mouth quiet as well. Because you could knock you as well.
Yo, I said...
forget. Keep your mouth quiet.
Because I didn't want to get knocked.
Keep your mouth quiet.
No, his hands were like strong and dry. I said, if he knocks me, I'm
No, you can't
finished.
say that.
Why?
How can you say how can you say your dad's friend is that is crazy. Your friend's dad's hands are strong and dry.
I didn't mean it like that.
That is outrageous.
I'm just remembering the time.
Strong and dry?
Okay, strong. I take it back. It wasn't that dry. I take it back, but yeah, it was a hard knock.
I'm such a hard screaming. Knock. I don't like these games, man.
You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. As you know, this is the 2-2 game. I made my own, cards for my guest. And there's 3 different cards in this deck, yeah? So there's the white one, which is obviously just the question.
I don't like the blue one.
Yeah, I'm glad you know that, because that's the worst one.
See, I knew it already.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if that's the worst one or the other one. But yeah, so this is just a normal question card. This one says, what did you learn from your first heartbreak? The whole point of the game is basically to get to know someone on a deeper level, and it's about honesty and truth, because that's what we do.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and then there's the blue card, which is...
Do you do it as well then?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Don't worry, I'm an open book. There's a blue card, which is the confession. Bomba clot, which is the confessions card.
Confession card.
And you have to obviously answer one of them. And then, where's the split card? Yeah. We have a split card, yeah? This is how it looks. You're looking nervous. You're looking nervous.
Yo!
So you have the split card, which is obviously the one with the black arrow, and it's got a good side and a bad side. Good side, bad side. So you have to answer a question from both sides.
Okay, cool.
You ready?
Let's go.
Let's get it. Do you want to go first? Should I?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Yeah, go on.
I'll go first.
What does this say?
What shocks you the most about adulthood? Oh, man.
What?
You know what shocked me? Is having to buy washing up liquid and that when you move out. Nah. That shocked me.
Washing up liquid?
Yeah,
Well,
man.
like fairy liquid?
Fairy liquid.
I hope you don't go cheap. You don't go cheap with it, right? You get fairy, right?
Yeah, I get the proper stuff.
Yeah.
But that shocked me. You know when you first move out, you're excited.
It's the little things that you don't think of.
Bro.
That you think is going to be there. It's not there.
And do you know what it is, yeah? I don't think I give enough credit to my mum. Like, yeah, I love my dad so much, but my mum is my whole world. Do you get what I mean? And even till today, I'm not going to lie to you, if I go home, she'll wash my clothes and that for me. Iron it and all that. Mum,
Do you know the way men grow up is so different to the way... I've been washing my own clothes since I was like 10.
Nah,
it's
see,
so
I never,
sad.
I washed my... I think my first time I ever washed my own clothes, I think I was 23. 23, yeah.
Wait, you're the oldest?
I'm the oldest, yeah. 23.
And you still didn't wash your clothes? You didn't wash... So did you have to look after your younger siblings?
So basically, I've got a sister underneath me.
Yeah.
That she used to be my twin back in the days. I love her. I don't really act like I love her a lot, but I do love her. I love her since...
Is it because you guys are close in age? Or
We're too close in age. Do you get what I mean?
So you're like friends.
And ideally, she's more mature than me in certain aspects. Do you know what I mean? Good girl, that one. But yeah, she was like the mum of the house. Although I was the oldest, she was like the mum of the house. You know what I
because
mean?
she's the oldest girl.
Yeah, so she used to like cook me dinner back in the days. So for her, from like when she was like 12, she was already doing little bits and bobs around the house, and so I didn't have to worry. Do you know what I'm saying? So at that time, it was me and my other brother, my younger brother. So yeah, it was kind of calm.
Do you know what? Men have it easy in that aspect, but I still don't think I would trade because you lot have so much pressure. Like, especially when you're an older man, you have like a family. That pressure, I wouldn't wish that on. The financial pressure.
It is brazy.
Yeah, I literally only realised that like recently because I used to think, why was my dad so stressed?
Bro.
But I get it now.
Bro. Wait, are you the only child?
No. Do I seem like an only child?
You can be only child syndrome.
Do I? No, I'm the youngest.
You're the youngest?
But there's only 2 of us.
Okay.
But it's like me and my older sister, she's 25 and I'm...
So your dad lives with all women?
Yeah, I know he was sick and tired. Yo, he was sick and tired.
Uncle, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, he was stressed.
Uncle, I'll try for a boy, you know.
Yeah?
I'll try for a boy.
You would try for a boy?
I'm not stopping till I get a boy still. That's to be, that's just wicked.
Wow, no, I think he liked having 2 girls. Actually.
3 women in the yard?
Yeah, and emotional as well. Like,
nah, man.
I'm emotional, man. We're all emotional. I know that he was thinking, I'm over it. I'm over it. But yeah. Even like my stepdad now, I live with my stepdad and my mum now. Still just me and my mum, innit? My sister moved out. Oh, but my sister had a child and she's got a boy, so that broke the cycle. We have a lot of women in the family, so that kind of broke the...
That's nice, man. How old is your nephew?
He is 5 months now.
5 months? It's still fresh.
So fresh. So cute.
I'm broody, you know. I can't lie to you. I'm bare broody, man.
What does broody mean?
Like, I'm ready to have a child.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready to have a child, man. I want to give the same love to a child that my dad gave to me and more.
I love that.
I do, man. But I beeped he's not on it. She wants to get married first, which I do understand.
Yeah. But that's around the corner.
That's round the
But after marriage, no time.
Well, she wants 2, but she wants 1 ideally. But I told her I'm not doing it. I'm not.
So what do you want?
I want 7.
Huh? And it's always the people that are not pushing out the children that want 7 or 8.
I feel like 7 is such a good number because it's close to 10, and I've got enough for subs as well. 5
I'm not understanding why you would want 7.
7 is a good number, I think.
Yeah, but 7 children.
Yeah, 7 children.
Coming out of her. I don't think you're deep in it.
She's going to get a lamp roll. Her car is...
oh my God, with 7 children,
truck.
You're going to need...
Yeah, but we can get a Viano though, innit? One of the big trucks, the big cars.
Why do you want 7 children?
I need 7. I
You
want
need 7 children.
Yeah, I'm not.
And she wants 1. So where's the middle ground?
5.
5. I think 3 would be a good middle.
No.
I think 3.
3 is not fair.
Why? Because 1 would be left out?
Yeah.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 4.
So there's 5 of you.
No, I'm the oldest. So
Also, 4 of you.
3 underneath me, so 4 altogether.
Do you know what? Because I grew up with just 1 sister.
You're good with that. No, I'm not good.
No, do you know what? I could do 3, but you know, because I grew up with like, there's only me and my sister and my mum and my dad. So when I would go to like my friend's house and they have 6 siblings in the house, it's too loud for me.
Yeah, no,
I don't know how people do that. How did you study in that environment?
So I wasn't really academically smart. That was my sister.
Okay.
But yeah, I like a loud house.
Do you?
I want to be in a
because you're
big
used
house.
to it.
I'm used to a big house.
Yeah, I don't know if I could.
There has to be fights. Like, I want to watch my kids fight.
See, and the issue is, because it was just me and my sister, the fights were like, they weren't fun. They were like real fights where I would bleed, you know, I would have bold patches, like they were like proper.
Yeah, no, that's like, I love that.
No, because then it's like, let's say you can beef with one sibling, have another sibling. I don't have it. It's just me and her, so we're just walking past each other for the next 2 weeks.
So
now.
it'll be like, say her and my brother are beefing.
Yeah.
I'll get in the middle, be like, no. I'll try and get a little kick and a punch of both of them and be like, nah, stop. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's fun.
Do you know what? It would be fun. 4 maximum I could do. 7? No. Not even if you paid me.
I wanted 11.
Okay, this is where we're getting a bit silly.
No, 11. On my life, I watched Cheaper by the Dozen.
Oh.
And I said, you know what? I don't want to do 12. I'll do 11. I think that is sick.
I think that's scary.
Bear twins as well. Oh! Imagine,
I would love twins.
Imagine like 2 of me.
Do you have twins in your family though?
No.
Yeah, I have got no chance.
I've got some twin cousins in that, but...
Wait, what was that question again? What shocked you? What shocked me about adulthood, if I want to answer that too? I think it's the fact that you always have something to do. Like, I make a to-do list every day of my life because I've got OCD, yeah. I make a to-do list every day and it's like I'm taking something off, but I'm adding something on and it just never ends. So I'm just thinking, when will it end? Do I need to leave the country for it to end? Bro,
leave the country, it makes it worse because you still got to come back and do it.
Yeah, no. That's the worst thing about adult. But I'm literally a baby adult.
How old are you, sorry?
I'm 22.
22?
Yeah.
Nah, you got a good head on your shoulders, man. You're gonna be successful.
Amen. I receive it. Amen.
You're gonna be successful still.
Yeah, everyone doesn't believe me when I say I'm 22, you know.
You're very mature. I thought you was a lot older.
Oh no, I'm 22. Baby girl, yeah. 23 in July. Planning to go to LA for my birthday.
LA?
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Girls get away with murder, bruv. Because LA for a girl is going to be very cheap. But for a boy... Yeah.
I can't lie. Do you know how mad it is that I'm even saying, like, when me and my friends talk about going on trips, or for example, I'm going to Nigeria in March. I don't even need to think about any spending money because I know that, especially in Nigeria, when I get there...
The uncles are going to bless you with everything.
No, I can't. I'm scared of those uncles.
The uncles are going to bless you.
But nobody lets you pay for anything. Even if it's like just in a friend, like they're just your friend, like they still won't. And so...
There's a lot of pressure on men, man.
Yeah,
you see a lot of women handling keys like this. Impossible.
People said that, like, women are buying houses. How? But...
Wow. Yeah, because it's saving money.
We save money.
You save money because you just hear life.
Did you... Oh my God, I saw this thing on Instagram. I think it was yesterday. And it was like a woman saved $15,600 by going on 6 dates a week and just getting men to pay for her food. So she didn't buy any groceries for like, I don't know how many years. She saved bare money.
Look at that. Man them, I'm telling you.
Wise up, guys. I'm going to tell my son.
You're saying wise up, guys, but you'll be the first one, baby.
Oh, yeah, me, of course. I'm going to enjoy it. If you're offering.
If you're offering.
No, but I actually don't even go. I don't really go on dates. Like,
you're not dating anybody?
No.
You're not in a relationship?
No.
It's like you need to bring that Congo boy back, man.
God, no. My auntie sat me down. She said, are you okay? I said, yeah. She was like, do you not want a boyfriend? I said, yeah, but like...
You're still young, to be fair. Yeah.
I've only been single for like a year and a half.
How long were you lot together for?
Like 3 years.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, he's coming back, man.
No, he's not. Don't come, please.
No,
love you from a distance. Don't come back.
Love him from closer.
No.
With God in the middle of it, please.
No, I can't. I can't do that. I can't do that again. No, I can't. Anyways.
You see that? That's 1%. 1% is a long way still.
Right, I've set myself up now. Okay, My card says, what did you learn from your first heartbreak? Yikes.
You go first.
I think, there's a lot of lessons. I think the biggest thing I learned is you teach people how to treat you. So like, if you're accepting something one time, just know that you're already telling him, oh, it's okay. She'll let me off. So as soon as one thing happens that you know is like non-negotiable for you, don't let it run. Like, do not make excuses. Don't think about who he was at the start of the relationship. Think about him now and what he's doing to you now. Yeah. And just for your peace of mind, maybe pray about it, then leave. Because, yeah, that's what I had to learn the hard way.
I think
you learn.
That's a very valuable lesson to learn. I think one of my things, I think it's similar to that as well. But I think for me, it's respecting yourself as a man. I feel like I made a lot of mistakes, man. Do you get what I'm saying? And for someone that wasn't always the nicest to women, in the sense of I made a lot of mistakes, cheating and all that kind of stuff. I think I saw what sort of heartbreak it done to them. And I believe in like karma. Ooh. I believe in things like it may not happen to you, but it can happen to your children.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you know what I mean? So I definitely learned to kind of respect myself to respect other people. Yeah. Be nice to other people.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good point, actually.
That heartbreak hurt me still.
What, your first one? When was it?
Still. When I was 16, a girl cheated on me.
And that's why men go off the rails.
Yeah, I went off the rails. But it wasn't fair because a lot of the women that I met were actually very nice women. Do you know what I mean?
That's so sad.
Yeah, I done a madness still. But I'm blessed because I have a beepty now, so I've learned my lessons from that.
Yeah, it worked out. No, do you know what? Actually, I just realised what I just said wasn't even my first heartbreak. That was the last one. My first heartbreak.
The last one was your favourite one, that's why.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I won't count the first one then. We won't count that. Oh, wait, is he
still got a chance?
He's not got a chance.
He's got a chance.
He's not.
Hey, confession.
Do you know what's funny as well? He loves you. So he's definitely going to watch.
I love him as well. And Petit, you have to go for Nalobiseyo. Vérité. Nalobiseyo.
Oh, God.
Alingio, papa. Alingio. Now, constate. Talaye bien.
No, Alingio. Inglés. I don't know what's going on.
Alingio.
Right. I'm going to have to check what that means.
So my card is confession. Most embarrassing moment.
Let's get it.
Oh. So my most embarrassing moment was I injured my leg, so I had a knee operation.
Damn.
And obviously, Beepty was there with me during the process and whatever. And my dad was coming. I didn't know my dad was gonna come at this time. So my dad came to the hospital every single day. So did Habibti. They rid for me.
How long were you in hospital for?
I was in there after my operation, I think like 2 days, I think.
Okay.
So I've gone in there, whatever now. Had my op. Come out, I'm drowsy as hell. So I'm just...
They drugged you up?
Bro, they messed me around still.
Damn.
Anyway, drowsy. I need to go to the toilet. So obviously, I'm saying to Habibti, babe, I need to go to the toilet. Can you help me? Habibti's like, bro, like, why am I helping you do these things? And she doesn't like really... She loves helping me. She helps me. Let me not say that. Yeah. But it's a thing of like, there's certain things she doesn't want to help me with. Do you get what I'm saying? Putting on my socks. She thinks that my feet are ugly. I think my feet are beautiful. So she helped me out. I'm like, babe, I need to go to the toilet. So, you need to wee in this cup. So I'm laying on the bed.
I'm scared for where the story's going.
I'm laying on the bed.
Yeah.
And she's obviously got it out. And she got John out.
You calling it John?
Yeah, I called it John. Yeah. John's out now.
Yeah.
And my dad has walked in. Walked in and seen her basically holding it.
Wait, that looks so wrong.
Hey, it looked...
You thought you were getting it on in hospital.
My dad, he walked in, sat down...
Wait, why did he sit down inside? Why did he walk in and walk back out?
No, do you know, because it was over, innit? So I finished
putting it back in, yeah.
So she's putting it back in, but obviously I gotta wear the briefs. They give you briefs. You can't wear boxes, innit? Yeah. You're going up. So they're giving me the caleçon, the briefs thing.
Yeah.
Obviously she's putting it back in now. And obviously he's only seen the putting it back in thing, but it looks like man's just finished a mad job.
But he's thinking, are you not recovering? Can you not wait? Did you explain yourself there?
He didn't even mention it. He sat on his phone.
He said, I don't want to talk about it.
Bro, he was on his phone like this.
He's, you know, that's the definition of minding your business. Bro, he said, I don't want to hear it.
I don't
even want to know, but
this
just
is what you're on,
away.
son. Do your thing. My girl was embarrassed, but I beat her. It was just like, bro, your dad basically think I tossed you off in the hospital bed.
So wrong.
Bro, mad.
You should have tried to explain.
I didn't explain nothing.
At least he just left it.
He just left it still. Even till today, we ain't spoke about it.
Yo, that is killing me.
What about you?
What was the question? I don't even know.
Most embarrassing moment.
It never ends. I don't even know. Let me think. Do you know, I only have one embarrassing moment that always pops up, but I've already said it.
I want to hear this one.
You want to hear it anyway? Here we go. Right.
Is it with the ex-boyfriend?
No. Well, no. This one... Oh, God, I can't. It takes me back to the moment and I just want to enter the ground.
Bring back the moment.
No, keep it there. So... Oh, goodness me. I used to work in Burger King. I've literally said the story in the first episode, but we're going to say it again. I used to work in Burger King when I was like 17, 18, and I was in my gap year from like before I went to uni.
Yeah.
And because all my friends were at uni, there will always be like uni parties, and I'm like, yeah, I'm there, like, da-da-da. But I was working like a dog. I was working like a dog.
Yeah.
So it's like I had a 12 to 8 shift, yeah? Mm-hmm. And then this motive is in Leicester, and I'm in Nottingham. And I think it started at like 7. It's like a not that late one. So now I've had to like glue my wig on before, oh God, the trauma. I've had to glue my wig on before my shift. So at 10 a.m. in the morning, I've glued this wig on. Bearing in mind as well, I'm 17. TikTok wasn't really around for me to learn how to glue a wig properly. So I just did a little DIY. It looked okay for the time being. I put a headband on it. I went to work. This was the hottest day in that flipping Burger King. I hate that. Oh my God, I hate that Burger King so much. Little side note, when I was working at Burger King, they tried to tell me not to go to uni to be a manager there.
Impossible.
So many times, everyone there was like trying to persuade me to like drop out of college. And do you know what's mad? Me and my friend, she actually dropped out of college to be a manager. And I said, wait, are you buying it? Are you buying what they're selling?
Is it your dad's company?
Are you buying what they're selling? Because what? Sorry, he said to me that I'm overeducating myself by going to university. And I looked at him and I said, all right. And then one day I just never went back. Here I am. I survived. But anyways, that was a little sidetrack. Just put that out there.
Just to let you know.
Yeah, just to let you know. So yeah, cool. Now, okay, so sweaty day in Burger King. I can feel a little like, you know when you feel movement of you might not know, but you can feel movement of the wig, yeah? But I thought, well, I've still got to go. Got on my coach to Leicester, got to the party now. Everyone's done. It's like uni motives, drinking, everyone's done.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you need to catch up. So I'm like, okay, just give me, what's there? Caught up now. And literally it took about 5 minutes for everything to kick in. And I realised that I've not even caught up. I've even gone past what they were on. So now I don't drink like this anymore, guys. This is the old me.
This is what you call a fish bowl throat. Just drinking everything.
Everything. Biggest mistake of my life. So from that point, yeah, like 5 minutes later, I don't know what was going on. Anyways, I'm saying hi to everyone because I haven't actually seen everyone properly. I'm going to say hi to this guy that I know from sixth form. He's about 6'4", 6'5". He's so tall. So I've gone to say hi, and then I've put my head back. I don't know what's happened, and I've like slipped, and I've banged my head on the doorknob of the door. I blacked out. I'm on the floor. Well, not blacked out, but I hit my head in it. So I'm on the floor, and then I look up, and everyone's around me. So then they've tried to pull me up. But as they've pulled me up, I felt nothing on my head. Absolutely nothing was on my head. Listen, the air that I felt circulating around my cornrows, and it wasn't fresh cornrows. It wasn't even fresh. I was really, really sad about this.
I wouldn't have went to uni again.
No, I was like, I don't think you understand. On top of me getting pulled up, no wig, the wig is on the floor. My cornrows are a mess, but my headband stayed on. So I just looked a mess. I couldn't believe it. And everybody I know was there.
Did you stay in that party?
Listen.
I would have went home.
What happened? But I couldn't go home. We were staying over. Like, me and my friends were staying over to the next day.
I would have made my way home.
I don't think you understand how bad it was. So they put me on the bed, thinking like, oh, did I hurt my head? But I was like, wait, guys, where's my wig? And they had to go collect the wig from the corner and try and put it back on my head. But it was just so many people. I just thought, my life can't get any worse than this right now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was really, it was the worst day of my life. Like, till this day,
No,
nothing beats that.
No, I'm sorry still.
Yeah, and do you know how you said, does it link to my ex-boyfriend? Because we were together at this time. When I told him this the next day, he said, this is something that I could break up with you about. I said, wait, what? He said, you were at a party, drunk, your wig came off. I said, it doesn't look good. It doesn't.
It's a sackable offence.
It is.
It's a sackable offence.
I literally said, I'm not even proud of myself.
It's a sackable offence.
No, it is.
That is outrageous.
And then I said to myself, never again in this life am I drinking like that and not securing my wig. So yeah. Yeah, it was traumatic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Next card, please. Next
so
card.
Traumatic, I know.
Wow.
God, just gone from that to deep. What are you most afraid of and why?
I'm most afraid of losing my missus.
That's good.
Yeah, there's not going to be...
That means you're on job, like, this is it for you.
Do you know what it is?
Come correct.
As peng as I am, as funny as I am, as you see when you go to bed and it's the four walls, you're on your own, bro.
It's true.
And in this life, if you know what you want, you have to protect at all cost. Do you get? Apart from my family and all that kind of stuff, that's the next best thing that's ever happened to me. I can't afford to lose it still.
And who you're with is so, so important. Like, when you guys get married as well, like, you guys are partners and everything, making decisions. So it's very important. If you know you've got a good one, don't fumble it.
Bro, man, them, I'll be real with you. There's nothing out there. Nothing at all out there.
That's worth
There's nothing out there. You see, when you have something good, do not play with it, bro. It is dead.
It's dead.
It's dead. It's dead. I've done, and listen, I'm telling you because I've done it.
And it's
whatever you're doing, I've done, plus done again. There's nothing out there. Find yourself a good one and cut out, bro.
Yeah.
Live a happy life, bro. This chasing around girl
peaceful life as well.
Is dead. It's just money spending for no reason. I'm advising all my boys, now.
Did you say that you wasted bare money on, like, taking girls out? And
what? Brother. Going out.
Yeah.
Hotel. Obviously, I'm on a ban at the moment, so I don't even drive. So, cab. I'm making sure if she doesn't drive, I gotta get a cab.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. It's to chop.
It's crazy. My male friend flew a girl out as a second date.
I've never done that before in my life.
I think that's crazy. But I mean, if you wanna, I'm down.
Nah, I'm not down still.
I'm down.
I'm not down, bro. Too much women under 20 or in their 20s are buying houses, bro. I don't know. I don't know a lot of man them that are buying houses, bro. I could have had a F off yard somewhere.
Do you know what I think is like the biggest waste of money that men, like especially men that go out and party? Yo, the price of a table and bottles. Oh my God. I think, are we asleep? Is everyone like delusional thinking that that's okay?
Bro, but you know what it is though? When you go out, ideally, you want to be on the table.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
But
so that's what... But
at what expense? Like, it's
at the expense of that, we're possibly going to take home a woman. That's the expense of it. 5 bills or like a bag of sand for a table, a couple man chip in here and there. Yeah, bro, you're going to get bare drinks. You're going to get women. That's the main reason, bro. It's dead.
How can you spend thousands of pounds in a club? It doesn't make sense.
Brother,
I know a guy, he's literally Muslim, so he doesn't drink. So when he goes out, he buys the bottles for the girls, but not for himself. But it's like...
But one of my brethren, I done a weekender with my brethren. Yeah? No word of a lie. I promise you, hand on heart. If I'm lying, I'm flying. My brethren done about 20 on 3 days.
20,000.
20 bags, 3 days.
£20,000.
About 20
What?
bags, bro. 3 days.
On the club?
Bro, it was in London as well, deep it.
God.
In London as well.
I think clubbing in London
about
is dead
20,
anyway.
bro.
Yeah, nah. That's dead.
Bro, it's dead.
That is so
But
dead.
obviously he's gone clear like Moncler, so he's all right. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can't do that. I can't
No,
do that.
I think Kevin Hart was saying, like, when you go out with people, you need to know who you're going out with. Like,
Bro.
if you're in different tax brackets and you're going out with big ballers that want to splash cash, you
But you know, it's what
reevaluate.
with my brethrens, yeah? Like, my brethrens are, like, we're all family. Do you know what I mean?
Like, you grew up together?
We grew up together.
Okay,
Do you get what I'm saying? We advise each other and that. Boom, boom. We're all good. Do you know what I'm saying? So my brethren are like, they're all, like, majority of them are footballers and they're making good money. Do you know what I mean? So their way of like, yo, man, them, I've got you. They might buy someone little clothes, or they might, you know what I'm saying, go to the club and every man's eating, everyone's enjoying. We might go for dinners and my man's paying. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's what our footballer friends are doing.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But for them, it's okay. If I was in that position, I'm not gonna lie, I'll possibly do it as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll most likely do it. Like, yo, man, them, come, food on man.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because I do it with my budget and I'm not even that up anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just a suggestion, but it's dead, man.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it at all, bro. It's dead.
Nah.
It's dead.
Pick the next card.
If you could swap lives with your parents and raise yourself, what do you think you would have done differently?
Welp.
I think this question is nice. I think the reason why is because how I was raised with both parents was a blessing for me. So I don't think I would swap. I think how I was brought up was like well-mannered.
Yeah.
My parents really cared for me. They loved me. And again, as a Congolese man, or as an African man, I would say, like my parents were the parents that told you, oh, I love you, son. Do you get what I'm saying? So my parents were very, very loving.
Yeah.
And they definitely stopped me from going to jail and making a lot of bad mistakes. Even when I did make mistakes, they were there to support me as well and guide me. And I think one thing that I do appreciate is my dad speaking to me a lot about the importance of family, the importance of looking out for your siblings, looking out for your future son. And he always said to me, you're going to have a son one day. Do you get what I mean? So, like, pattern up, because this is going to be you soon.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I think I had a very good upbringing.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't, like, everything I did do that was naughty is I done because of my surroundings of like the man then. Do you know what I mean? Or wanting to fit in. And wanting to fit in is dead.
I hope you've told your dad this, because I think every parent would love to hear that they did a good job. Like,
no,
that's me and
me and my dad. So me and my dad's relationship, was stemmed from football. Until I told him one day, like, Dad, like, we don't do nothing. It's such a, it's like a business arrangement. Do you know what I mean? All we do is talk about football.
Yeah.
All we do is, everything is football. I don't want our relationship just to be football.
Yeah.
Because that means I don't know who you are. If I have a concern or to speak to somebody, I'll rather go to my friends and speak to my dad. And that's why I was making a lot of poor decisions.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But when I, like, started speaking to my dad, I felt like there was a shift in my behavior, a shift in my attitude, a shift in how I approach in life, But it was like, even growing up, like, I never used to talk to my dad about girls and that kind of stuff. It was just all football. And football, I'll talk to my mum. My mum, obviously my mum, like, she's cool as well. I think she was the first person to even know that I had sex. I think I told her.
Oh, you told her?
I told her.
I'm surprised she didn't know before you told her, because mothers know, like...
My mum knew. Like, I think she found condoms in my room, and my dad knew that it was mine, but he never spoke to me still. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is when our relationship was just bare football based before we actually turned it into a father and son, brethren sort of relationship.
And when did that happen?
That was about 18.
Okay.
I think at like 18, me and my dad grew our relationship proper. I think before then, it was like, yo, focus on football. Focus on football. Like, you know, and it was nice, but it was like, it was too much at times, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't really speak to him about other things. So I had my mum to speak to. But since then, I think, like any situation, I still make mistakes now. My dad's still here to support me.
That's good.
Do you know what I mean? So, I don't think I was I think my parents have done a fantastic job. Genuinely,
I love that. Yeah,
you know, people say, my mum, dad. My mum and dad
have done a
literally
good job.
done a good job because I'm a good kid.
Yeah.
I'm actually a good kid. You know what I mean? I'm not in jail.
Yeah.
I'm not gallivanting in the streets or anything. So I think I've made them proud.
No.
Yeah.
I love that.
I think they've done a good job, man. What would you say you do different? If you would.
Do you know what's crazy? Yeah, I would. If I was my mum, I would have just left my dad sooner because growing up, the perception I had of my mum compared to like how I see her now, that she's in like a happy, healthy relationship, she's like two different people. Like growing up, I always thought, why is she so miserable all the time? But it actually does just stem from like the relationship wasn't happy, so she's not going to be happy.
Yeah,
so how is she going to be happy to us? Like it didn't make sense. And obviously,
there's only a certain amount of time you can mask it.
Yeah, and like obviously I was, because I'm the youngest, like they would kind of hide things from me, so I didn't really notice it for so long. But my sister noticed it. She just never told me, I guess. Yeah. But then now that my mum's with my stepdad, obviously, honestly, I've seen like, even all my friends say, like, your mum is the happiest person. When I say it literally brings me so much joy to see that she's not bad vibes. I thought she was bad vibes. She's just a happy, like she's genuinely like happy and positive, and
her spirit is more fulfilled.
Yeah, like it's just like, now I know why she was so miserable, and I hope she didn't do that for us.
Yeah.
If I was her, I would have just left sooner.
I think it's all. I don't know, innit, but I think it's always for the children.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That's the thing.
I feel like when they actually say, look, I'm doing this for you guys, or I'm masking this for you guys, or I'm working this job for you guys, it's actually for the greater goodness for
it's true.
the children, you know what I mean? So yeah, big up Mumsy, man. I hope
big up. She's so happy now.
Glad
I love
that
it.
she's in a good place.
She's so happy every day. My man. Like, oh, we've heard. Like she loves it.
My mum does not get enough from my dad, bro. Like,
oh God,
she loves him.
And I like that, man. I love that.
So are you saying what you would do different is if you was in that situation, you would if you're not happy in a relationship and you got men, you wouldn't just mask being with this man for the sake of children?
I think I would, for as long as it was like healthy for the kids. But as soon as it starts like you're involving the kids and there's other things going on that's not healthy for a kid to see, I would either like have some time apart, because I just think genuinely things like that mess with like a child's, what's the word?
But how do you know that?
Mental.
Like again, like I was saying, things that like she was probably masking it for a while. She probably thought for ages that I want to leave this.
Yeah,
man.
and apparently she packed her bags one day and was about to go. I said, oh, when was this?
But then this is what I'm saying. Yeah. When do you what's the English, man? Is
like when do you gauge when it's time to leave?
When do you know? When do you know?
That is a very good question. I feel like maybe everyone wants to wait till their kids are a bit more like grown up to do it, and I guess that's what they were waiting for. But 13, I'm old enough. 14, I'm old enough to know what's going on. So it could have, if it was for me, I wish maybe she told me. She wouldn't tell me.
She can't tell you though, because you're still a child. Again,
that's the thing. She can't tell me.
It messes with your mental state.
Yeah, it does.
You start going into school acting crazy.
And that's what they told me.
You start going to acting crazy.
Because I got violent at one point in school. I started choking people out.
And you don't know the reason why.
Yeah, but obviously the school told me that it's because of that, but I said I don't think so. But looking back, it definitely was. I'm probably just thinking, what's going on? Choke someone out. Like, don't make sense.
That's the Nigerian in you.
Yikes. Yeah, it's really coming out.
Oh,
really coming out.
God.
Yeah.
This blue card, I keep getting blue card.
I got one that says, what is one piece of advice that has always stuck with you? Ooh.
My dad said to me that I think from like 16. If there's something you don't like, say it straight away. Don't hold it. And I think before I'm such a people pleaser. Well, I was a people pleaser. So it's like I always want everybody to be happy.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And I don't ever want to let people down. But sometimes to say no is so good, man.
Yeah. And you don't need to explain yourself every time as well. I've had to learn that.
As I've realised as well, you see, like, say, if you ask you for money, can I have money? You say yes. Can I have money? You say yes. I don't question you, But when I ask you for money the third time,
and I say no.
You say no. And then I say why? Did you ask me why? When I asked you yes?
It's true.
You don't ask me.
Yeah.
So please don't ask me no why. I don't want to give it to you. I'm allowed to say no.
Yeah.
No is no.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's true.
No, there don't have to be no hard feelings. No is no. And it's okay.
I know so many people struggle with being like people pleasers.
Nah, man. It's okay to say no, man.
Yeah, it is.
I can't lie. Like, I've got a brethren. Loveliest guy ever. When I say lovely, he's amazing. But he's so nice. And people know that he's nice.
And they take advantage, innit?
They take advantage. They take advantage.
Yeah.
Do you get it? People probably know who I'm talking about, but there's 3 of them. All of them are nice. In fact, there's even 4 of them. The sister is even the one that's like, bruv, don't even play with me. The sister's unruly. That
She's on the job, yeah.
Yeah, no, don't do that one with me still. But the brothers, they're the loveliest people you'll ever meet on this earth. Like, football shirt, I'll give to you. Boots, I'll give to you. They don't know how to say no. I'm the one that talks to them. Sometimes man, they will be like, oh yeah, let me grab a shirt or let me grab some. I'm like, nah, bro. What you want shirt and boots for? For what? Go ask your other brethren. He's not even your boy like that.
But he'll say yeah.
Yeah, bro, the nicest people ever on the earth. Nicest people ever, but it's not that thing. You have to learn.
My life got so much better when I said sometimes I need to like stand on no.
Bro, even if you say no to me, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I know it's not coming from a malicious place. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
Do you get it? I can't always ask you for something. You say yo.
Actually, I just realised there's an aspect of my life where I don't ever say no, yeah? And my friend literally told me off for just yesterday, like, I love when my friends get onto me because it shows me that they're not just going to agree with everything I say.
No.
Because I'm a freelance journalist, innit? Which means that, like, they ask me to work and I can say yes or no. But I say yes to everything they ask me. Even if I'm working 9 days straight, 11 days straight, I say yes. So she called me yesterday. She was like, oh, what are you doing on the weekend? I said, oh, I'm going to work. She said, didn't you say you're resting? I said, yeah, but they asked me to work. She said, so why didn't you say no? I said, money I for making it. She was like, no, yeah, money, but you've worked enough this month, like take a break.
Worked enough to
she
get
made
that
me cancel. I said, okay. So I cancelled.
Man. You know it is. You need to rest. You need to rest.
Yeah.
Do you get it? If you keep saying, yeah, the workplace will just call you last minute. Yeah.
All the time.
But you know it is, I even recently, I started to, this is all even habitual, I'll be real with you. I'm one of those people, you could have called me before and be like, yo, even Friday today, you could have called me and be like, yeah, there's a motive, come. And I'm just coming.
Go, yeah.
I'm too accessible.
Yeah.
I can't be that accessible.
It's bad.
Bro, I'm not rolling. You have to give me notice.
Yeah, it's true.
Time me in. You have to respect my schedule. You can't just call me willy-nilly and I should just be running. That means I'm a motive cat.
It's true.
Nah, bro.
It's true.
I'm not rolling. Man, if you try to call me, I'm telling all the man them, if you try to call me on the day thinking, yeah, I'm just going to jump to motive, it's cool. Enjoy your motive. There's another motive around the corner, bro. Give me some time.
It's true.
So I can schedule.
Saying yes to everything. I always thought it just means I'm reliable, but I realized it just means everyone knows you're just easy. You're just going to say yes to everything. You're going to come.
Bro.
Like, and even if I'm sick, I wouldn't back out and think, nah. I've had to learn that the hard way. Like, listen, put yourself first, please. Put yourself first, for real. How many more cards should we do?
It's up to you, to be fair. I've got a confession.
What does it say?
At time you were the villain in someone's story.
The villain? Go on.
Bakala, I'm a villain, man.
Oh, God. I want to hear this.
I'm a villain,
I need a juicy one.
But I'm a villain in a lot of stories, man. It's always me for something. I don't understand why it's always me. I feel like everybody else is the problem.
Oh, no.
And they always try to blame me for something.
You know people that think that they're the problem.
But you know it is, though. I'm one of them man, yeah, that And it's my own fault anyway. I carry my man in my head. Even if they've done wrong, I'll carry them man in the head.
Yeah.
Do you get it? But where am I the villain in? I mean, even women, I'm just a villain. He's playing women. I don't even know what story to even give.
There's too many.
But I've been a villain in a lot of movies, man. A lot of movies.
I don't think I've really been... Oh, well... I think it's incriminating. I think it's incriminating. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah, next card, please.
Let's go to the next one. I'm thinking everything I could say, but I don't want to say that.
Hey!
No, go on your one.
Go on my one, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh.
Alright, cool. Do you think you have a healthy perception of love?
Do you?
Do you know what? Again, I did until Habibti. And the reason I say that is because I feel like as men, as men, we always want a strong black woman. And I'm not even just saying this for the net. I feel like we need to stop just relying on just that for black women. They're more than just strong women.
Because you know what?
Do you know what I mean?
Tired
they're tired.
Being strong. I don't think anyone understands. Nah.
They're tired of it, man.
Not with your man. I don't want to be strong.
Nah.
I want to be...
You know what it is? With your man, you want someone that you can rely on. You want someone that, do you know what? Worst case scenario, if this doesn't work, I can go to my man. Yeah. Do you get it? Because as a man, the last thing you want them to do is to be going to somebody else to rely on them because you can't do it. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? This is why we're men. We're naturally physically stronger than women. So we should be able to take not all of their burden, but we should be able to take some of their burden. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like that was something that I learned in the midst of love and the healthy perception of love. And love is not you cheat on your woman and then she takes you back. So that's why you love her more. Or you hit her and then it's an abusive relationship, but then you love her because you can hit her and get away with it. Nah, man. Like,
it's not it.
Like our parents have suffered from like that sort of love, and I don't ever want to give that love to my woman. I think she deserves more than that, you know? Yeah. So I think that's something that I've learned a lot through this journey of love still.
How many relationships have you had?
I've had...
When you say journey of love?
I've had 2 relationships. 2 relationships, and then this is my third... Well, this is my last one.
Do you know they say you fall in love 3 times in life? That's crazy.
I've only fell in love once.
Oh.
I've only fell...
Love that.
All I know is Habibti.
Love that.
Love once still.
Tunnel vision.
Yeah, I don't know anybody else. I don't know anybody else.
No, but they say like you have like 3.
Nah.
Okay, all right.
Not me. No,
all right, just the one, just the one.
Me, I'm only in love once. All I know.
At least it's one and done. Like
I'm finished, bro.
One and done. That's good.
I'm done, bro.
Some of us are fighting for our lives.
It's because you lot are settling. That's why. You lot are settling, or you're not playing your cards right. I feel like with some women, not that you look for the perfect guy, but you look for a guy that is gonna hurt you, if that makes sense. It's like
in what way?
So like, let's put an example, like there could be a Butters guy who will treat you like the world.
Oh yeah, but come on.
But do you know what it is though? It's not even common.
It is common.
Because you know what it is? Reality is, not everybody is everybody's spec. Do you get what I'm saying?
You can grow to like someone. You can grow to be attracted to someone, sorry.
Of course. But attraction is not love.
Yeah. That's true.
Attraction is just, you know, I like the look of you. Yeah. But what's in your heart?
But do you think...
What are you spiritually even there? That's the real attraction. I feel like people are just off the eye. Like you look well.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? The look of you is not the importance, because you can look so well and behave so disgustingly. So are you going to settle with that because she looks good? Like don't get me wrong, Habibti's beautiful. Habibti's actually paying. You get me? She got everything going on. Yeah, you get me? Everything going on. Yeah. But I think what I love about her more is that she's spiritually she's so in the spirit.
Yeah.
Like she's so caring. She's so loving. She's so much other qualities. Do you get it?
Just the looks, yeah.
Than just the looks.
Yeah.
And I feel like people are just going for looks, and this is why they get their heart broken.
It's true, but then again, I've tried to like go for like not my type, go for like not the, and it's just as bad as, no, let me not speak that into my love life. One day there will be someone that will fit the do you know what I mean?
It will fit.
But right now it's like, even when I've been saying this era of dating, even though I'm not really dating, is like, I'm actually not. The thing is, I love that people think I'm lying. Like, I'm really not lying. My friends know right now. They know my phone is dry. They know. I'm not even joking. It's the driest it's ever been. Yeah. Your phone is like hotter when you're in a relationship than when you're single.
Yeah. Oh,
ciao.
Zombie.
I think it's because people see that. Okay, so maybe
this
I
is
could
where
have had
temptation happens. Man. This is when temptation happens. I can't lie, even since people see the vacation.
Yeah.
They try to say, oh, why can't we never flew that? You flew away. Huh? What do you mean you never flew? You never flew away?
Nah.
Ask me bizarre, bruv. Come on, bruv. Nah, man. I'm telling you, just don't settle.
Yeah.
But don't just look at somebody that looks well, because looks dies after a while, man. You have to have more than just looks.
Don't write someone off just because they're not your type.
Yeah, I'm not happy. Well, Habibi told me I'm not her type. I'm not her type. Like,
that's how you genuinely, that's how you get us.
I'm genuinely not even her type.
But I think it's
she
like,
said it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Even when I first, like, when she moved, well, she moved to me, innit? You know what I mean? She moved to me. I definitely moved to her.
Wait, how did she move to you? Because me and my friends have this thing going where it's like, who has the best riz? But I can't bring myself to I can't.
You know what? Yeah. Like, I definitely moved to her. Like, I knew I wanted her. Yeah. She was not on me. Like, at all.
Yeah.
She already had niggas on her line and blah, blah, blah. Do you get? But I always banter her and be like, you moved to me. Like, you knew that I was going to be this somebody. You get me? Like, you saw the fine boy, no pity.
So you moved to her?
I therefore moved to her. But I wasn't her type.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
So what made her have it?
I think my persistence, man. I knew I wanted her. Like, you know, like, where, like, I know. Yeah. I just know I want her.
Yeah. So you went.
Do you get it?
Well,
I know
it worked out.
Her. Yeah, bro. It was a long process, but it was fun, man. It was good. It was good. She came to my birthday party, so I had a little AP party. She came. She was there with her brethren and that. And even then again, I told her, give me 9 months, I'm going to get you pregnant.
Damn.
Yeah.
Direct.
Yeah, I told her, give me 9 months. I know that time, 100%, I got the video evidence as well. I said, 9 months, I'm going to get you pregnant. We haven't gone there yet, but we're working towards it. I think getting her was the process, which was good. But it's just persistence, man. Persistence that made me get her, do you know what I'm saying? So,
and see, girls, this is why, don't just, turn someone down, because imagine she turned him down, didn't look again, they wouldn't be getting married soon.
Facts.
Thank you so much, John. I loved every bit of that conversation.
This 2 and 2 was amazing. This podcast
is
is going to do big things, man.
Amen.
And I just pray that God covers you in the blood of Jesus to elevate whatever your heart desires. May God deliver it to you, man. Honestly, thank you so much.
I've never had someone pray for me at the end. I love that. Amen. I receive it.
Nah, guys, thank you so much, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that stuff.
Like, comment, subscribe, listen on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you get your podcast. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much, John. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Peace.
Ooh, that was great.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Don't make me emotional.
Hey, no, don't be emotional, man. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That was so good.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm definitely coming to your party, though.
No, you're 100% coming.
No, I'm actually coming.
Bro, you're coming. Tell your girls.